Yes,
There's no way you actually survived.
I did.
Start charging like a man.
Not enough time.
I just started recording, streaming, by the way. Like, as soon as you fucking joined playing. Okay, start charging my Kamehameha. As YMU gets to channel the energy for the Kamehameha, Requise, unimpressed by the amateur move, unleashes a barrage of perfectly timed napkin slaps that leave YMU dazed and reeling just as they begin to manage to regain composure. The brawling black man delivers one final blow. I can't read all that fast enough.
We should show this to face, Jeff.
Pull out the 9mm and shoot this man 27 times.
I wish I was streaming a second ago. The other two that you and I had, Noah, golden. But this one could be so good. I'm afraid.
As Slings pulls out the 9mm and unleashes a barrage of 27 bullets into Requise's chest, the sheer intensity of the chaotic exchange fills the air with a mixture of smoke and disbelief.
Watch him be too
In a
powerful.
shocking twist, the brawling man face.
This is what I was expecting.
A smirk spreading across his face, revealing his invulnerability while Sling's gun clicking.
Dad coming back with the milk for
And
the win.
Requise retaliates with an earth-shattering slap that sends Sling flying, ultimately crunching down into a world of oblivion. The remains of bravado fading.
Dad coming back with the milk for the win.
The remnants
It's
of
the fact that
bravado.
this man survived 27 bullets to the chest.
Look, man, he didn't need violence. He won because that brawling black man just needed his father to come back with the milk. That is literally what happened. There's no way around it. That is what won the bot over. I'm sorry, Requise, which the bot, I guess, was.
Hey, Odia, you joining us next game?
Yeah. This movie is kind of loud. Did I say movie? That's to say music. Why is it not working? There we go. Let me turn it up just a notch more.
Alrighty. What's the prompt, Noah?
I was gonna say that's not me. That ain't me. That ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one, or fortunate son, whatever the fuck it is. When did JC say he was going to get food? Hold on. Oh, you want to read this to us, sir? Okay. You wake up underground in the pitch black. You're
My
inside
bad, I
a steel
spaced out.
box. No cracks or windows. Whoever put you there has one goal: your death.
If I win again, I swear to God.
This shouldn't win, but I'm very curious, and I hope I got the right definition of what I said. Hold on.
It's tips and tricks say the fewer words you use, the
That's what I said
higher
earlier.
likely you survive.
I said that earlier. Oh, I may have fucked up. No.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna win. I believe it's gonna die. Be a lie. And, and
you know what? Nah. I know why mine should win. Alright. Are you reading it? Jerry.
yeah,
Are you reading it?
I will. As Wymie summoned the power of friendship, a warm light enveloped them. An
You didn't
astonished
even read the prompt.
The problem is you wake up underground.
meant that. Never mind.
I did read that.
No.
I
The solution, Prime.
I summoned the power of friendship, and suddenly the box disappeared.
Yeah.
Still died.
The
Power
However,
of friendship.
the moment of triumph was cut short as the energy morphed into a deceptive illusion, revealing a treacherous chasm below. Damn!
Was like, anime.
They were. It said momentarily saved. They don't know I'm a spelunker. I do cave diving for a living. I see no cracks. I say, nah, I'm through. With the tenacity born from countless adventures in the depths of caves, Abe tirelessly maps the spatial confines of the steel box, their heartbeat syncing with the echo of their determination. Using an old spelunking trick, they expertly find a hidden
No.
seam in the metal, leveraging a few well-placed kicks and the grit of their resolve to force the box ajar. As daylight floods in, revealing not just freedom but also a sprawling underground world of glittering crystals and ancient caverns, Aids emerges unscathed, the triumph grin on their face. A triumphant grin, proving that even the darkest traps hold no power over the big brain. Anyway. What do you do? Jesus.
Just die. As I resign to despair and simply wait for the inevitable, darkness begins to feel oddly comforting, almost like an embrace.
No fucking way.
However, instead of succumbing, they discover an unexpected reserve of strength. Perhaps it's the primal will to live that ignites within them. Just as the air becomes suffocating, a spark of defiance drives garbage to bang on the walls of the steel, unwittingly triggering. No!
This bitch, I swear to God, this AI said at the beginning before we even started, I'm choosing one of you to live no matter what. What the fuck do you mean you're living?
Yeah!
Oh, you in?
Give me the power to vanquish my enemy. And my life is
I can't believe I rogue just died. It caused me to live.
Did you just come
As Odiak's voice echoed in the suffocating darkness, the metal of the box vibrating with the otherworldly energy, awakening a force that had long been dormant. The walls began to tremble, but as
No
hope ignited within them,
Oh.
I don't know how to say that word, of sinister laughter filled the drowning their pleas and sealing their
You don't know how
fate.
to say.
In a final desperate moment, Odiak realizes that the very power they saw had claimed to claim their life as the steel blocks
I still can't believe I'm
imploded, leaving nothing but silence and shadows behind.
Did you, brother? Did you really come in here swinging with the reference from that musical? You
I go
made?
back to sleep as this is just
No, it's
wait.
God of War.
What?
That's God of War.
It was just a
Oh,
dream.
Okay. I thought you were referencing something else. The thing that
No,
Jerry was
no.
on for so long.
No.
a slink drifts back into what they believe is a pet
Oh.
dream. The steel box traps their subconscious in a nightmarish loop where time
Dead.
becomes meaningless and darkness thickens. Like a suffocating fog,
You're dead.
unbeknownst to Sling, their choice to avoid confronting the reality leads to the box temperature rising, slowly ultimately causing them to awaken to the stinging heat and realization far too late. This is no dream. In a desperate struggle for breath, the wall closes in, and Slink succumbs. Their final thought, a chilling echo of regret for not facing the reality of their situation. But when Noah decides to say, "Just die,"
I think I'm the only person in this fucking game who's written one that's like basically unsurvivable and then gotten out of it myself. Like
Right.
nobody else has ever done that. Made a scenario that's unsurvivable and then survived.
That's what all these survival scenarios are. At least it's. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh god.
How does? Okay, you don't necessarily die in any scenario. What? Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can get a second one.
Okay.
What's she gonna do? Hit the gritty on me while I'm asleep and kill me?
that's that.
I wonder if it's possible to survive every round.
Hold on. This is so dumb it might just work. Does my B button work? It does. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I was taking way too long to type literally 2 words.
Judging.
Your fate has been sealed. Audiog.
Just don't. Just leave and don't die.
But see, you don't tell the AI what you're gonna do.
Exactly.
Tiptoes around the living room, chuckling softly as Grandpa's had surprisingly nimble dance moves in her sleep. As the beats of the gritty echo through the house, Edwards considers intervening, but ultimately decides to let her dance her heart out, hoping the spell would break soon. Minutes later, Grandma wakes up mid-move, soiling herself and accidentally knocking over a lamp, leading to a catastrophic performance.
No.
Edwards' choice pays off, and they
Are you
both share a laugh.
fucking?
No fucking
Are you
way.
fucking serious?
Sometimes
They're
the answer
basically
is
the
so
same
simple.
thing. I should not bake cookies.
I bake cookies. I don't do
It's gonna
shit,
knock you in the
basically.
leg and you're gonna die.
As Aids quietly tiptoes to the kitchen to whip up a batch of cookies, the aromatic scent wafts through the air, momentarily distracting Grandma from her groovy sleepwalking antics. Anyway, suddenly with an impressive what the fuck? Pirouette. Sure. Grandma twirls into the kitchen, snatching a chocolate chip off the counter mid-bake, coming to life with an energy that defies her age. In a fit of joyful laughter, Aids realizes they've not only awakened her, but inadvertently also became her
What?
partner in an impromptu dance-off.
To be fair
leading
though,
to
this
their
is very much a
survival-
prompt where it's like, why would you die?
Yeah.
Made the food.
I sleep.
I
I
sleep.
sleep.
You die in your
You're
sleep.
gonna get gritty, Dawn.
Are you fucking serious? No.
Uh-oh.
Her eyes wide open.
With eyes wide open and fury
You know, AI, you're fucking retarded. You're not intelligent at all. You have no intelligence. As a matter of fact, you're so fucking stupid that I seriously.
I make her pancakes and she wakes up to the wonderful
See? See?
smell.
A delightful aroma of buttery pancakes wafted through the air. Wyme's Grandma stirred from her sleepwalking slumber, her dance abruptly halted. With a wide
Are you
grin and a
fucking
twinkle in her
kidding
eyes,
me?
she joyfully proclaimed that this was the best wake-up call ever. Fuck English.
She killed her.
Wait. Huh? Anticipated in leaving Wyme to recount the tale
I
of Pam.
died. If Grandma died, it doesn't say that I died.
Oh,
Oh, but you did.
It's
Grandma
like
need-
we can't leave all of them alive.
She went to the flurry of the floor. Get that bitch a life alert.
I just let her die.
Damn. I don't wake her up.
Slink decides to observe the bizarre spectacle instead of intervening, captivated by the grandma's surprisingly skilled dance moves. Just as they lean in for a closer look, she inadvertently trips over her own feet, crashing into the coffee table, and in the chaos, accidentally waking herself up. While Slink's quick fingers spare their grandma from injury, they are left with a bewildered expression from her and a swift banishment
What?
to the guest room for giggling.
Fucking
It's a real
serious?
She
Ultimately,
literally hits the coffee table and it's insinuated that she's hitting the floor. How the fuck is she not dead then?
Thank you.
This
But I
one was
finally
bullshit.
One.
It's because you said some shit. You just didn't deserve to win. The AI hears you, dog.
You could have died baking those cookies. She could shove you in the fucking oven, fucking dumbass.
I completely agree. I was thinking the same thing, dumbass.
I like. This one just almost sounded like, every so often it sounded like you and the grandma are trying to, get it on.
What?
Get it on with your
ODR, you
grandma,
should
Aiden.
read yours out as you say it, as you type it.
No, no.
Get it on with your grandma, Aiden.
Hell no, she dead, brother. Well, hold on. One of them is, not the other. You
In a
said you-
flurry of kicks, you die in the face.
who's gonna read Odiog's prompt?
Odiog.
Shit, you know what I just realized? I can't pull off the ultimate family prank.
Odiog, are you
You're in a
Fuck,
ready?
this
corridor
my
with a
dad's
Warhammer 40k Salamander Space Marine.
What? Okay.
I'm giving myself a freebie. Fuck you guys. We'll see if the AI knows lore.
I think this is right. I think. Okay, I think I have this right. Odiog.
I'm human, so he's friendly.
Okay.
Forward raising their hands and get gesture of peace. Salamander spams pawns. It's no. Display of vulnerability. Perhaps not all humans are. What? Okay, first off,
It doesn't know lore.
it doesn't know lore.
You're dead, brother.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Oh no! Wait, it knows they use flamethrowers. It doesn't know. They're the only nice space marines. Fuckers.
See. Fuck that shit. With the power of orcs, I summon the almighty stick. As aides brandish their makeshift weapon, the almighty stick, a flicker of... This is already not good. Hope spark in their heart against the towering salamander. With an epic swing, aides aim to strike, but the stick crumbled into splinters as it... Motherfucker.
It doesn't
You
understand lore,
don't
guys.
know orcs. You don't know the lore. You're just...
He doesn't know the
stupid.
lore.
This bot is stupid. Stupid.
Watch me, who doesn't know anything about it, survive.
Okay, let's see.
One shoots me and I fall to the ground. I go limp pretending to be dead and they move on.
I swear to fucking God.
If you use
Brother's gonna be an armadillo.
Dude. One shot's like a
Crumble to the ground.
dude. One shot's a fucking grenade. No matter what,
No.
you die.
Oh.
Are you fucking... In an instant, Space Marine turns his flame... Fuck off!
Little did you know,
What's going on here?
salamanders
We're-
don't use
we're
guns;
getting
they use
murdered
flamethrowers.
by a bot.
What's going on here?
drugs, alcohol. I use stealth and sneak past.
I can't even see it. Nobody's screen share. Okay, I'm going back to night.
It's Discord games.
Have fun, guys.
We're literally in Discord.
You got 7 people. This could be all Among Us. You realize it. Y'all could be playing Among Us right now.
Why
and
would
y'all
we
are
don't
playing
all have
Discord
Among
games.
Us?
Yeah.
Because
why
Among
would
Us.
we do that?
Don't have
Because
it.
Among Us.
You're
We
weird.
don't have it.
Would you play Among Us?
Yes, I would.
If I had it.
You're just weird.
Okay. Bye bye.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Leave.
Bye bye. Love you, Pookie.
No.
I am also a Salamander Space Marine in Warhammer 40k.
Wait.
Okay, if we're doing stuff based off of like games and movies and shit, I got one.
Don't
I mean,
say
it's not
that.
lore accurate.
And they fall victim to the wrath of a genuinely fierce salamander.
Had said
Their
that you're
final
not-
breath.
Damn, that was so small. That's so...
So do we all die on that one?
Yeah.
This is some
They don't
bullshit.
know. They don't know lore, guys. It doesn't know lore.
It really doesn't.
It doesn't know lore.
We doing it again?
Sure.
Salamanders are the only friendly ones.
I'm opening a chest real quick. I don't know what's happening.
I got balloon.
I got 5 game credits, I guess. I don't know what that means.
Let's go again. I want to do this again. I want to live.
Doing it again.
So you're VIP.
He the VIP. He the VIP. He the VIP. Got a golden boosted. Go down to the Atlantic. Yeah, this shit's kind of aquatic.
Goku challenge you to the with no
Oh.
non-being.
Oh. Oh. Well. You know what?
Now you got me wanting to watch a bridge. Do you know how long I've been in the time chamber?
I'm gonna hope that this does something. Oh god.
Why did I make this?
Brother's gonna say, I'm gonna tickle Goku's Dragon Balls, and then he'll leave me alone.
You would not.
I wonder if it would actually let you describe something that heinous.
No. I wasn't type chance, but I didn't get a chance to.
What?
I go Super
The
Saiyan.
last thing was chance on my thing.
Ah.
It might no.
I
it
call
might
his
not.
wife.
Let's see.
Or it's eating
What
old
do I
Goku.
do? Well, you see, I accept fate and pray.
That praying ain't gonna do you no good.
Does it no more?
As Aides knelt in the scorching desert, hands clasped and eyes shut tight, the ground trembled at Goku's overwhelming power, his aura crackling like lightning.
Okay.
Aiden's prayer echoed into the cosmos, and, in a twist of fate, a portal to the afterlife opened up behind Goku, pulling him into the realm of relaxation and ice cream sundaes, leaving Aides me standing in bewilderment and disbelief. I am, with a sigh of relief.
I sit
Aides
fucking corrected.
survived the showdown, having turned certain defeat into a miraculous loophole. This is exactly what I thought, was hoping would happen because of what was happening last few games.
This is
I
no.
sit corrected. God damn.
I think we have found a way to win.
Just come up with some dumb shit.
Just accept it.
Goku punches me and I shoot back into the ground and pretend to be defeated. He leaves for good.
You really like the possum strategy.
It
He
works.
is a possum. Have you seen this man? Look at that face.
As Goku unleashes a brutal punch aimed at garbage, they cleverly feign a defeat and collapse to the ground. Confident that
Also,
I don't like how
Goku
slowly it
was-
described that.
Goku lowers his guard to touch rate, just as Goku ditches paper to regret.
Oh god damn it.
Oh my
Deus Ex
God.
Machina.
He wouldn't use traps. I feel like that's not really.
Deus Ex fucking Machina.
Cooking battle.
Cooking
Cooking back. What?
She's like, I get to choose the fight.
Are you gonna read this?
As the fierce battle between Goku and White Meat escalates, the air around them shimmers with energy while delicious aromas waft
No.
from White Meat's cooking pot. With a clever blend of spices and flavors, they manage to distract Goku, who intrigued
Are you
by the
fucking-
tempting dish except devising.
Food is to his heart.
Ultimately, the culinary masterpiece. Oh my
I'm not
God.
playing possum no fucking more.
Do you
No.
know
Oh,
how
how long I have been in the time chamber. I have broken limits none of you have ever seen. How dare you think you are a chance to me?
You are Chan.
Oh no.
Oh, you're
Those
dead.
are Yogg's words after the battlefield.
You were the most dead person I've ever seen.
The swift look of the rose Goku unleashed a devastating, overwhelming.
Oh.
Odiok was swept away in a torrent of energy to defiance instinct. I thought
The
time chamber was gonna give-
audacity.
I thought the time chamber was gonna give me a
Brother,
bonus.
brother, you should have prayed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just pray from now on.
So that was gonna give me
City
time to
Peters,
boost.
his wife to tell him to get a job.
Damn.
This worked.
This is a different type of
stronger
warfare.
than you. I'm gonna
If this
kill him.
worked,
As Goku unleashes a barrage, Slink is in the moment of panic, attempts to call his wife to discuss her career prospects instead of fighting back. This is not what I said, sir. Much to his make Goku amused and bewildered by this unexpected distracted pause and confusion before unleashing a mighty confusion. That obliterated.
You needed to use correct grammar. You didn't use commas in your prompt there.
I am finally stronger than you. I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, what is my scenario?
You can write one.
I know. But I just don't know what I want it to be. Fuck it. Y'all are all dying.
you're Anne Frank in the attic.
I want you all to die. What?
Get ready. It's a.
Literally just wanting you to die. If this works, I think I've cracked a code.
I want to try something.
If mine works, I swear to God.
If this works, this AI is stupid. Or I love it. I love this AI if it works.
See, I also know that people used to win by using things like with the sheer power of human will, with sheer determination, stuff like
Had to track friendship.
Is that what you don't know?
She tried to do friendship, remember?
Oh, right.
In the black, and it just turns around.
I go atop to an ancient monastery and pray. You know it. You know the strat. I gotta see if it'll work.
You don't get there in time.
As AIDS ascended and the rugged... Shut up. Their body grew weaker with each step wrinkles deep... Oh, you
I
must be
swear
right.
to God.
It's poured their heart on earnest prayer, imploring the spirits of
Mhm.
the past for a miracle. However, the wind howled mockingly in response, snatching away their final breath as they crumbled to dust. In the end, the only thing that remained was a soft rustling of leaves, whispering tales of AIDS. Oh.
Damn.
Whispering tales of AIDS. Nothing
More
else.
balloon popping. I just realized that.
Yeah, I love whenever my balloon pop.
Smile and accept my fate.
Maybe I shouldn't have moved. I should have just prayed there.
Embraces the sweet passage of time with an uncanny grin. Their body succumbs to the relentless ravages of age, each wrinkle etching a story onto their once youthful face. In a final act of defiance, I deliver a heartwarming joke about growing old gracefully, filling the dim room with laughter that echoes even as their heart slows. Damn,
Yes.
I died.
This is working in my favor. Everyone is dead.
I enjoy the time I have
With
left.
Twinkie. Alright,
That's when it's gonna
Tallahassee.
kill you. You're gonna get a heart attack.
That's why they notice the amount of Twinkies suffering. Every sugary bite, they feel the weight of their accelerating age pressing down on them. Yet find solace in the sweet treat reminiscing of childhood. Each mouthful evokes laughter and joy and a flavor fleeting. They still die though. Leaving behind nothing but memories.
Hey, at least you got to enjoy that last fucking Twinkie.
Jesus.
Tony Hawk.
I spin 3 times.
No way.
I spin
Please.
3 times.
No way you caught. What happened?
Zodiac spins 3 times in a
What the fuck?
whirlwind of desperation. Their body blurs with age, the wrinkles cascading like a waterfall down their skin. On the 3rd spin, a magical. No!
Don't you.
Reverting their age to that youthful something in the middle of their young shrine. However, this spell comes with a price. Fighting against insatiable thirst for adventure. As they step forward, they
No fucking way.
That's good.
I mean,
No,
yes, this was a part of my plan.
that was kind of bullshit, though. I wasn't expecting
Shut
it.
the
Dude,
fuck up, baby.
brother unlocked the secret to the universe and said, "Alright, I'm gonna head out."
3 spins. 3 spins, guys. 3 spins.
Yes, get one last fucking nut in before you die.
Just 3 spins is all you need.
That's all you need. 3 spins.
Fucking, I accepted and turned
As
off
you
until the
die,
end.
this last nut goes out.
Years
to
went
my
by
left.
and Sling felt the waves settling into their bellies. They decided to embrace the absurdity of it all by indulging in their final pleasure.
No way.
And Sling found fleeting moments of joy in the midst of the ravages, laughing at their own mortality as they clung into the last vestiges of life. However, the tragic twist of fate overwhelming by the strain of their accelerated aging, Sling succumbed to his whims of time, taking their final grasp of breath in a euphoric yell.
Dude,
Yeah,
dude
futile.
nutted and died
Bro really
and
did.
laid there with his pants down.
Bro really did nut and die.
That last nut had all of his life
I wish
force
I
in
could
it.
go well in real life.
Taking their final gasp of breath in the euphoric yet futile act. That's
Dude's last nut contained his soul.
not for real. Oh no, oh no, Jerry, you good? Oh please, don't tell me we did it to him.
Yeah,
Not yet. He's still in here. The soldier's going strong.
I'm doing better nowadays,
Yes, sir.
no, but not by much.
3 spins.
Okay, now you're just starting to sound like you own a casino there, buddy.
Let me
Please,
think.
once.
Let me think.
Please, 3 spins. 3 spins at the casino.
I can
Just
legally
die.
say that because I do have some of it in my blood. That being Native Americans.
I'm Native American.
Same.
What type?
I have 2 different types. One I know for sure is Chickasaw. The other one I have no idea. But they're both.
The winners, because we know.
Welp. But no, I want to say I'm only at most like 10% or 15. At the very most. Anywhere in that range.
I'm Cherokee and
I really
Choctaw.
hope you guys have seen this movie, because if not, it's gonna sound so weird.
It's
Yeah, I'm
Chick-
Chickasaw. I'm Cherokee and Choctaw.
You're in the movie Cabin in the Woods. No matter what you do, the ritual is failed.
Is it Chickasaw?
God damn it!
That
And
is
the ancient
right.
ones rise and destroy the planet, killing everyone.
Okay, hold on. Oh my god.
Everybody's gonna die no matter what.
How do you spell miracle?
Miracle? M-I-R-A-C-L-E.
C-L-E.
Yeah.
I spelt it the first time, and my brain was like, "No, that's not right.
Miracle.
Is that wrong to say?" I spelled it out, and my brain was like, "No, that's not correct.
We got 3 seconds.
Jerk it off."
What? I don't think I'm gonna complete that in 3 seconds.
No, it could.
Doesn't deny it.
What?
What?
Sling tries to. I pray to the universe for one last miracle.
I pray to the universal for one last miracle.
As the ground trembles, the sky darkens. Sling drops to their knees, fervently praying to the cosmos for for a miracle to save humanity from impending doom. A days of light bursts forth,
No.
momentarily blinding the monster.
No.
Entity asleep feels a flicker of hope within the cosmos. However, the divine intervention based on his body and
You
echo fading
motherfucker.
as it
That's
arrives
illegal.
with a thunderous roar. The earth split
Oh,
open and
yeah,
falls.
no, he's gone.
He pulled a 180.
And lost forever in a world consumed by darkness. This is some bullshit.
Your
Hey,
voice.
brother.
Your voice is but an echo. What do I do? I honestly forgot. Oh yeah.
I'm on
I'm
Mars,
on Mars.
duh.
Duh.
It's gonna say you declared that, but it wasn't true.
You're not in a spacesuit.
As the Ancients One rise from the summit to wreak havoc on Earth, aides with a wild gleam in their eye dust off an old Martian space manual and makes a mad dash for the nearest rocket. No, I'm already there. With a few hair-raising tweaks and a sprinkle of sheer luck, they launch themselves into the cosmos.
No!
Yes.
No.
Sputters and fails, sending... Damn. Back towards... Damn. Well. I tried.
You burned to death as well. That's the worst part.
I sit and
Yep.
enjoy one last coffee.
Damn.
As the world crumbles around me, Garbage takes one last moment to savor the rich aroma of their favorite coffee, blissfully unaware of the chaos erupting beyond the cabin walls. With each sip, they relish the fleeting warmth, even as the ground shakes and the sky darkens under the weight of the Ancient One's fury. Unfortunately, the taste of their coffee is soon overshadowed by the overwhelming terror of impending doom. Yep, I'm dead. But hey, that's what was in the cards all along, motherfucker.
Brother said,
I
fuck it.
joined the dark side.
Brother said, fuck it. Let me get that $8.99 decaf. I don't... In a desperate bid to save themselves, Wyme's kneels before... Oh. Damn.
Ain't no one surviving.
Apparently not.
I just started vibing. Let life guide me, man.
Damn. So real.
As the ancient ones unleash their wrath upon the world, Odiok's carefree attitude sparks an unexpected twist, conjuring an unexplainable
Whoa.
charm that intrigues the malevolent forces. While
My
the chaos
man.
unfolds, Odiok finds himself in strange limbo, dancing through the destruction and somehow drawing the
Come on.
ire of the dark
Come on.
deities away from humanity, if only for a moment. And a glorious yet bittersweet finale, Odiok becomes a beacon of unexpected goodness
Yeah.
and madness, but ultimately even their good
Yeah.
the catalyst and
No one
resulting in the
survived.
flourishing of Earth and all its inhabitants. Damn it.
Hell yeah, I killed everything.
It literally
You know,
said,
I was-
I'll save this guy for last.
I was at least charming.
That one guy. Though, did you like living with the trauma of knowing that you're okay and everyone around you isn't?
I don't think he cares.
The unending death happening around you?
Oh, you're talking about my character.
He'll just go over there with maybe you or Jerry, I forgot which one, and just have a cup of coffee and then watch you die.
It's not what I'm doing. In the last one before this, you're trapped in a Twinkie factory that's haunted.
Oh my god. You really like Twinkies.
Hell yeah. Hey, this mimics real life. My answer mimics real life right now.
Here y'all go.
Oh, I shouldn't have said what I said, because that's not technically right. He's not known just for that, however. If
This
you-
is the guy from Zombies,
No.
Zombieland.
No, I said Luigi.
Hell yeah, I'm a Luigi.
I've never seen Zombie.
There's two of them, and in the first one, there's one guy trying to find a truck full of Twinkies.
I am Luigi. I'm known for haunted mansions. I got this.
Mansion? This
It's
is
a
a
mansion,
fucking
it's a
factory,
factory.
my man.
I know, but I just meant. Yes. As the ghostly apparition swirled around AIDS in the neon-lit Twinkie factory, they boldly invoked the spirit of Luigi, channeling the infamous plumber's confidence in the face of spectral foes. However, amidst English, amidst
A
their-
colossal.
a colossal marshmallow monster
Dude got hit with the Gozer special.
with a
Hit with the
squishy,
Ghostbusters
with a
special.
squishy thud. The creature engulfed them in a sticky embrace. Ew. As
Dude
the-
got killed by a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
God damn.
I came up with some bullshit. Let's try this. Nope, not me.
The fucking Michelin.
I got fired the day before.
What?
What? No, I'm fired. How am I there?
It says you're already there.
Their ghostly complaints echoing in the air, blaming garbage for their unjust fire. I'm not the one who fired them. What the fuck?
Twinkies vibrating.
How did I get fucking pulled into a fucking room? I'm not even supposed to be there. I'm fired.
It really loves this colossal conveyor belt shit. Why me?
I give
Uh-oh.
chips.
Damn. So this factory has Frito Lay in it as well.
Apparently.
That's why we present the chips. The ghostly presence drift closer, intrigued by the unexpected gesture. The specter, once a disgruntled
No.
confectioner, softened the sight of savory
Are you
No damn
fucking?
way.
momentarily forgetting its wrath, and with a ghoulish grand why safe fashion
Are
out
you
of the factory.
fucking kidding me?
Hey, so Noah.
So I get fired and I still die, but she gives it chips and she lives.
Hey, Noah.
Just fight for the cousin he was like,
They might be lonely.
Noah.
They might need a friend.
What?
And
What,
it's the
what,
eerie machinery of the
what was
Twinkie
that
factory.
earlier about you being the only one that makes your own prompt and then survives it?
Drawn by their unexpected warmth and
Shut the
empathy.
fuck up, Aiden.
Those
Honestly.
feeling connection with those who shares the haunting swords and return.
Are you fucking
No
kidding?
way.
I
I eat my own words
Also,
immediately.
No. Oh, okay. It saves them,
For now-
allowing them to escape into sunlight,
So now
leaving behind not just a factory
Okay,
of fools,
I'm dying. I have to
From
hear
now
this.
on, I'm just gonna vibe.
Just do the
It
exact
worked.
opposite of what you should do.
I devour the souls and the Twinkies and the.
Alright, fat ass.
Hey man, he Kirby.
me their soul.
As Slinky plunges so friendly to burn both the sugary sweets and the swirling ethereal souls to fill the haunted factory. An unexpected twist occurs. I'm dead. The sugary trees imbued with the trapped spirit's energy transfer Slinky into a spectral
Motherfucker became an Avenger.
They emerge bathed in a glow of sugary righteousness, enable him to escape the factory, but not without leaving behind a trail.
Motherfucker gets to become an Avenger?
While Slinky breaks free, their
I don't think
newfound
that's what it
spectral
means.
form means they can never truly leave, however, destined to roam the factory with a Twinkie in hand.
What the fuck? Okay, so
So I get-
no. What it means by Avenger is that he took their place, and all of them escaped.
I thought as a living fucking being.
Wait, they emerged bathed in a, enabling them time to escape. I'm so confused.
I'm a living ghoul.
Yeah,
That's what it is. I'm a living ghoul.
but
My brain
undeniably
hurt.
alive. Okay, honestly, same. But
I'm a,
Jesus.
I hate the
shit.
ghost because I hate the ghost. I can't leave.
That's one way to do it. Brother just forced forced a possession.
It ain't forced if they're gone.
Fair. You just inhaled all their spectral energy. Odiok,
Oh yeah, what's your scenario?
what you got going?
God, this is funny as fuck. God,
Get ready. You find Toothless in the woods. I heard that the movie was bad. I have not seen it yet.
I just watched it. That's pretty good. It's literally just the first one,
Okay, I got you.
just live action. So
Mhm.
You find Tooth.
I don't remember what happens. I don't. Um. This is so dumb. I don't know what to say. I haven't seen that movie in years. Almost 10 of them. $10 years, not 10 movies. Obviously.
Let's see if it gets this in D&D.
I do have to go to bed at like 4 a.m. tonight, so I can get up in time to get there before 5.
Garbage.
So I can get a separation
We
notice.
smoke weed
This sounds like a good idea.
with a dragon note.
Kind of.
The dragon, yeah.
They were relaxing the enchanted woods, sharing laughter and otherworldly moment of tranquility.
No
But as the
way.
high peaks,
Oh.
He died.
Oh my god. Did it really just
Yeah.
Isn't that what happened in the movie? Is it
Not really, but somewhat.
somewhat? Okay.
hell yeah!
Oh,
It's
oh,
a
oh,
rock.
oh, oh.
So cute. I trained
I
the-
trained a dragon.
What's Skarsgård? What do you want?
Movie's
So-
about to be rewritten.
So like, as I approached the dragon, the majestic dragon growled softly, its expressive eyes scanning the players and what? Why am I a player?
You're a player.
Alright. With a mix of courage and naive enthusiasm, its attempts to teach creatures some tricks, but the mischievous dragon was more interested in playing with shit. In a final burst of unexpected chaos, Toothless lifted out a fire breath that set it double into a thermite thing. I'm dead.
You're not the main character, bruh.
I ain't him, pal. At least I can smoke.
You're not
weed, though.
Hiccup.
True. I feed the dragon Twinkie.
Oh my
You
god!
are
Again with the
big
fucking
dog.
Twinkie.
Do you want a Twinkie? Do I need to go out and buy? Approaches Toothless with a box of Twinkies. The dragon sniffs curiously at bright eyes sparkling with mischief. When the sugary treats prove irresistible, Toothless gobbles them up only to realize that the snack doesn't quite sit well in his stomach, leading to a resounding roar and fierce black. That sends Wymie flying into a nearby
And it
tree.
killed her!
It says these Twinkies ain't good.
Damn.
Catfish, the fuck?
I give him a big
No.
catfish. He's hungry.
Do dragons eat fish?
Yes.
They love fish.
Toothless does
Not
this.
eels. Is the air suspiciously the eyes narrowing? No.
Oh.
Dragon sniffed the air suspiciously, its eyes
That's like-
narrowing
no.
as it recognizes the
Oh,
potential
wait.
threat. An unexpected turn. Toothless lunged forward, snatching the fish. Okay. Toothless took off into the sky, leaving him alone.
Still beneath the weight of the dragon's What?
Oh wait, it doesn't say it killed you. What?
No, I'm confused. How did I die?
Yeah.
Their fate sealed beneath the weight of the dragon's appetite.
Oh, so they.
Yeah, but
they
he
ate-
says he's.
Yeah, you're stranded alone. You're fine.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
And toss him a
I
bucket
should have
full of
lived.
fish for Toothless to eat as I roll a d20 to escape.
Oh my god.
What?
He
Oh
ju-
my god.
he put a he's making two different references.
Slinky tosses the bucket of fish towards Toothless, the young dragon's eyes, the male with curiosity before swiftly chomping down on the treat. However, in the midst of the unexpected feast, Slinky accidentally rolls a d20 in such a way that it sends it rolling into a nearby bush, drawing the lurking pack of wild wolves.
Isn't that expected?
In a frantic attempt to escape, Slinky finds himself cornered and despite Tooth's sudden roar of warning, the player is overwhelmed, leading to an unfortunate end to... What the fuck? I gave him fish, why didn't Toothless just not eat the wolves as well?
I'm more concerned about you threw something at the wolves, so you scared them. They naturally wouldn't attack you then. They would run away. And there's a fucking dragon.
Oh, how did I win?
Because you're Twinkies. That's why you won.
L bot pay to win.
So we're playing this again, or we're gonna play a different game?
Why is there two of me?
I'm good for either. There's not two of you. Y'all just have the same.
Give me a second. How do I change
No,
my?
like there's another me up there.
Huh? I only see one of you right here, and then someone that looks like you right here, but it is not you. It is in fact Heather. Oh, you're me. Am I tweaking
Okay.
on your screen?
Yes. Am I tweaking?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh my god.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm good for anything. If y'all want to look for another game or if you want to do this. I think yeah, if you're the VIP, I'm pretty sure you could do a different game mode. If
My
you-
game wants to just go up. What other game modes are there?
I'm not sure, I'm not the VIP.
Now you are.
Oh. Welp. I don't want to press start and it accidentally... Oh, it's game mode. So we were doing Judgment Day. AI judges your survival strategy. Brotherhood is a different one. Co-op with your friends to survive the AI. And then Lone Survivor. AI picks the best strategy and only one can survive. Which one we want?
Up to you.
Whatever's another funny one.
Whatever we can make funny shit out of.
Let's just try the Brotherhood one, I guess. Just do one of these.
I do one of these. I do one of these.
AI voice is on.
Let's see. Actually, you know what? I never come up with a good one, so I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck it. This is a great randomly generated scenario. You have no Riz and you need to Riz someone up. If you don't do this, you die.
I'm AFK for just a second.
Nah, fuck it. Just that. I want to know what the bot says about this.
Let's try this. God, it has brain rot and built into the AI.
I got brain rot built into my cranium.
All right.
I
I'm
can
gonna go
tell.
and get off though. Good night, TT. Tiki.
No!
You're not
Good night.
streaming? Oh my god.
No.
That's so crazy.
Good night.
Judge
sir.
him.
Night good.
Judge him. Your fate has been sealed.
Your sealed has been fate.
In the lit room, the team gathered together, desperate to figure out how to
Oh,
rid
shit.
the Mystery
Voice acting?
lurking near the shadows. I stared intently, trying to summon the mysterious lure that would captivate their target, but the intensity of their gaze only made the atmosphere awkward. Meanwhile, Sengwani, in a moment of creativity, decided to borrow some riz from a friend's playful charm in hopes of transforming their own lack of charisma into something more appealing.
No.
Wyme, on the other hand, thought of a rather unconventional approach and offered them Twinkies, believing that sweet treats could be the key to winning the stranger's heart.
Fuck.
Garbage, however, turned to the others with a defeated expression and bluntly stated, I don't, seemingly lacking the motivation to engage. The dynamic among the team unraveled. Ide's staring became more focused, Slink 1E's borrowed charm led to confusion, and Wymie's sweet offering was met with raised eyebrows. As the stranger eyed the team quizzically, the mix of actions failed to create the desired impact, and garbage apathy left everyone feeling deflated. In the end, the Rizlas team stared at their feet in awkward silence, unsure of what to do next, having barely survived the social encounter. Despite their efforts, it became clear that not all player actions helped each other to survive. They had missed the mark in their quest for connection.
We need to actually work together.
In the end, Brotherhood failed.
Brotherhood failed. Also, Jerry, I could hear everything echo through your phone or whatever you're.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the
seriously.
AI, when it's talking, has a good voice enough that it causes my mic to go, oh, that's something.
So, we need to actually, our game plan. We need to actually talk.
Yeah.
Noah, you're making the scenario.
Yeah, let's do this.
I feel like it's unfair for us to make the scenario if all of us have to work together as a brotherhood to survive, because then it's an unfair advantage, right?
No. No, it's unfair because, that's what you think it is for human error. But we're also dealing with an AI who's an asshole.
I mean, very true. He'll come up with something. That something will be complete and utter bullshit. You know, it seems like a good time. I forgot.
To jerk off?
No, I put a Reese's cup in my fridge. I'm gonna get that shit real quick.
It's
Yeah,
getting ready.
I'm doing it. I'm not ready.
A giant alien monster is rampaging.
A giant alien monster is rampaging through New York City. You must go to the evac point. Alright. Anyone have any key points?
I'm using a Jeep Wrangler.
Oh, I was getting us an ambulance.
Okay.
Use that.
Okay, hopefully this helps. Maybe this will do something. Because I think I heard this being said.
Your fate has been sealed. You are now half the man you once were.
You are once were.
I'm the onceler. How bad can I be?
You could be very bad, actually.
Fuck you, Jerry.
I don't take offers
New
from
York
gay
City was
people.
reaching a fever pitch as the giant alien monster wreaked havoc, sending debris flying and people screaming in panic. Slang 1E spotted a Jeep Wrangler parked nearby, and with adrenaline coursing through their veins, they launched toward it, determined to get their team to the evacuation point. Meanwhile, Ides rushed to a hospital, intent on hijacking an ambulance to ensure speedier transportation. However, when they arrived, they found the ambulance driver locked inside, frantically trying to call for help, and their plan quickly unraveled.
I'm dying.
At the same time, Wymie had decided to steal an ambulance, only to realize there were no keys in sight, and they were left with a useless Vekla frustration mounting. As time slipped away, Garbage proposed an unexpected plan. They led the group into a subway system, suggesting they hide in a stairwell. With the monster's footsteps shaking the ground, Garbage instructed everyone to crouch and slide out if the ground became unstable, but the fear was palpable. Just then, Slink 1E returned, disappointed without the Jeep, while Ides found a way to break into an ambulance but accidentally
Good going,
set off
Aiden.
its sirens, drawing the monster
Damn.
closer. Amidst the noise, Wyme, realizing the subway was their only hope, urged others to follow Garbage lead. In a moment of frantic teamwork, they all huddled in the stairwell, but the ground shook violently, and the lights flickered dangerously.
I'm gonna die.
Ultimately, as the monster drew near, their panicked movements clawed at the ticking clock of survival.
Yeah, it's drawing this out.
Their mishaps
It
had
really is.
compounded, leaving them trapped in the subway with no clear escape, highlighting that not all their actions had aligned for
But we're
survival.
not dead. We're just trapped.
The tension lingered, and it became clear teamwork can either save or sink them all.
I thought it was over.
In the end, Brother had failed.
But we're not dead. We're just trapped. I don't think
it's
that the
the
people.
evac point.
Yeah, that's not the evac point.
Yeah, but they're gonna send people into the. Okay.
You should have said, subway to the evac.
Fair.
Let's do it again.
I like this one better because it reads it out for you.
I do like that as well.
AI voice on.
Also, the music for this one, banging. It's different from the other one. Okay.
Oh, I can't write that. There's no way I can write that.
Do it. We can talk, I'm pretty sure, can't we?
Yes.
Like, everyone just blurt out, like, the general gist of what they're doing. And then we can come up with something, perhaps. Like, I don't necessarily have anything. First thing that came to mind is I was gonna bullshit and say Twinkies. But I shouldn't, so I need to come up with something fast.
What?
Growing us some plants on the shooters.
What?
I don't know what to put, honestly.
What do you mean as a prop for Halloween? What?
I couldn't even type it. I was gonna put Hope and Run to High Ground.
Oh, Croc. No, you should be a Croc
didn't let me
wearing
finish.
Crocs. That'd be funny. Can you bring me my blue charger?
Your fate has been sealed.
Oh.
I did terrible, I didn't even put anything.
In the harsh reality of the zombie apocalypse, I'd gathered the group, fueled by a flicker of hope that surged through them.
Oh?
Let's create a plan, starting with my idea, they said, envisioning a way to harness the power of plant life.
Good.
Meanwhile, Wyme began to strategize, nurturing seeds into a formidable army of pea shooters, believing they could defend the group against any threat. As panic settled in, Garbage decided that the safest option was to lock themselves in a padded room equipped with a portable garden and water maker, determined to ensure their survival in solitude.
Hell yeah.
Meanwhile, Slenkwani proposed hiding out in the relentless heat of Arizona, convinced that few zombies
That's
would brave
also
the
pretty
scorching
fair.
sun.
Because it'll
However,
cause them
as
to-
the days passed, the pea plants that grew under Wyme's care bore just a few measly shoots,
What?
to deter the relentless undead.
Oh no.
Eyes
Give me a
drew
minute.
quickly dimmed, as they wondered if they had relied too heavily on an illusion. Garbage, safe in their padded cocoon, began to feel the weight of isolation and dwindling resources.
How is it dwindling resources? I have a portable garden and water maker.
Punishing sun, dehydration set in, leading to faintness and a lack of clarity. In the end, their individual efforts crumbled under the pressure of choice. The lack of coordination, overestimation of their methods, and their reliance on
But
separate survival
I live in
strategies led to
Arizona.
despair.
It's not that hard to
Although
survive
each
in
of
the
their
heat.
intentions aligned with survival, the disconnection in their collaborative effort ultimately left them vulnerable, forcing them to confront their failure as a united front in a world dominated by chaos.
Damn.
In the end, Brother had failed.
That makes no damn sense. She said pea shooters, I'm pretty sure, which means if you're in Arizona, you have a lot of sun. The fucking Plants vs. Zombies is what do you need to make the pea shooters grow? Come on.
I know. So I'm gonna go to Toledo before 5 and try to get them to give me a separation notice, and then I'm gonna go to the office and fill out the survival form
Excuse
from
me.
Kalen, and then after that I'll probably go to school. Like I get up probably at like the same time I normally would for work. Like I get up at the same time I normally would for work.
Excuse me.
Oh, she's using coolant. Actually, I might not get coolant right now since you can just pour water in.
It's not necessarily preferred.
It'll be fine for now, Aiden. That money is very important for rent.
You know it's become bait.
Here we go. Let's see how stupid the AI gets.
Or for the first. Sure.
Zeus states he will fuck.
Hold on, I have questions. Zeus states he
Um,
will fuck one of y'all to let the other survive. I volunteer as tribute.
No.
I offer Noah.
As long as you put in the separation notice before the first
I hate that you said verbatim what I typed.
before we pay this
Well, they can give me one.
and then you go straight there.
You know, you have to type in garbage, so it's actually knows it's who we're talking about.
Windows
No,
probably
yeah,
fine.
you're right. I didn't
I'll
put
try.
They
garbage.
legally have to give you a separation notice, so
He
no.
has
one.
no
Yeah.
idea. Damn, I hate that you can't go back. Right? No, you can't go back.
You have to type in garbage, so it knows who you're talking
Did
about.
Did you type in garbage?
Yes.
Hopefully it'll
I
know
offered-
somehow. Hopefully it'll know somehow.
I offer Zeus Noah's ass.
I'll gladly be fucked.
By a god, no less.
Yeah, because if I just worship him, he won't kill me. He'll just fuck me.
In the shadow of Olympus, Zway's towered over the team of 4.
Zway's.
Garbage, Wymie, Slink 1E, and I.
Zeus.
Their hearts raced as the mighty god made his decree. One must be sacrificed for the others to survive.
Oh, that's not what it's.
Ever the brave one stepped forward and declared, I volunteer as tribute, but the resolve in their voice was met with uncertainty.
No, the fuck it wasn't!
Wymie, desperate for a solution, encouraged the team to pray for divine intervention, their hands clasped together in solidarity. Slang 1E, however, had a dark idea bloom in their mind. Suggested, I offer to sacrifice garbage instead, believing that their boldness would sway Zway's as we see.
Zoasis.
Or across Tides' face as they proposed. I offer Noah, referencing an outside ally in a final plea for support that might turn the tides.
You
As
should have
they
said
debated
garbage.
passionately among themselves, Sways looked on, growing impatient. The cacophony of their ideas likely caused confusion in the air, leading Sways to question the unity among them. In an unexpected twist, Sways, disheartened by their lack of coherence, ultimately condemned them all to face his wrath.
Fuck.
In their attempts to save each other, their miscommunication proved fatal.
I'm not
Thus,
going to
none
fucking
survived.
sleep
Their
until
actions,
we
instead
win.
of coalescing into strength, became the very means of their downfall. In the end, Brotherhood failed.
No.
This fucker is going
Bullshit.
to say Brotherhood passed.
Okay, for the next one, we all just need to say the same thing. That
Say
means
the
that
same
we'll live.
exact thing.
Yeah.
Do the Zeus one again, and we all sacrifice Noah's booty.
Oh my god, this is a beautiful one.
What are we saying, y'all?
Alright, hold on. This is my prompt. You were trapped
You were trapped in the back
rooms.
room with Grimace forcing you to watch Coco Melon.
I watch Cocomelon.
Alright, what do we type?
Okay, so Jerry watches Coco Melon. Jerry say I'll watch Coco Melon. Distract Grimace.
What about me?
Say.
Why am I waiting for other players?
Say that you're looking. What would you do in the back rooms? You know more about that than me.
I can't write. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Here, I will watch Coco Melon and distract Grimace.
It even offered me a prompt.
Uh-oh.
Grimasc. Anyway,
Fuck it.
Grimasc.
Grimace?
It didn't even type.
Grimace is spelled with a C, not an S.
Yeah, that's what I said. M-A-C-E. Yeah, I didn't get to type, y'all.
It's alright. We might be okay. I don't know.
In the dimly lit room of the back rooms, the three teammates Wymie-ites and Garbagek knew that their
The
only hope
three
lay in teamwork.
teammates.
Wymie focused intently on the
I don't know
screen,
where you went.
trying to watch Cocomelon, crafting their moves to distract the towering presence of Grimace. Look how colorful and happy the characters are, they exclaimed, hoping to keep Grimace engaged and unaware of their true intentions. Meanwhile, Ites took advantage of Grimace's distraction, slipping quietly into the adjoining rooms. They glanced in every corner, searching for anything that could help their team escape, but the eerie vibe of the back room sent chills down their spine, and they couldn't shake the feeling that something was off.
Uh-oh.
Garbage, feeling the urgency of the moment, joined Wymie and started to chant along to the tunes of Cocomelon, hoping to amplify the distraction. As the two tried to keep Grimace occupied, I'd stumbled upon a locked door that seemed promising. Just as they reached for the handle, the music shifted, causing Grimace to momentarily focus on Ides' movements. This split-second attention shift was enough for Wymie and Garbage to panic, causing them to momentarily lose their rhythm. In that critical moment, Ides yelled for the team, but it was too late. Grimace's eyes narrowed, realizing their plan. The hope of escape flickered out as the team's united chances collapsed, leaving them trapped to endure another soul-draining episode. Their actions, although intended to help each other survive, ultimately led to their downfall as teamwork faltered and misfortune struck.
Damn.
In the end, Brotherhood failed.
I hate you. I hate this bot.
Garbagek knew that their only hope lay in teamwork.
Give me a second. I exited. Do not start. Brotherhood failed. My ass. Let's do this again.
Alright.
Bitch.
You're in the game.
Okay.
I'm in the
Okay,
game.
this one, I'm sorry, but this one's just too good to pass up.
Okay.
This one is just too good. This was the one made by them.
Okay, so we leave the city.
Just type leave the city.
Yeah, we leave the city.
Easy.
Okay, we leave the city.
I literally-
Just say we leave the city. Well, Garbage busts one last night.
Just have to reference his moment of glory.
We built this city.
I tell you what, we built this city.
Oh, on rock and roll.
Gonna rock and roll all night.
Who turned off the AI?
Yeah, I guess
voice?
I did, but I didn't mean to.
What?
This is so fast.
Who turned up the AI's voice?
That's what he just
Oh my god.
We survived.
We survived.
What the fuck even
Hell
happened? Why did he have the
Shit.
voice?
I guess Aiden's going to bed now.
Well, Garbage looked around at the growing panic in the city, realizing the only way out was to leave before the new law took effect. We need to find an exit. They urged, rallying the team. Aides nodded in agreement. But as they attempted to explore the last guarded section of the city, they stumbled upon a barricade, causing a significant delay. Wyoming suggests sneaking through an old tunnel that could potentially lead to freedom, but it was dark and filled with uncertainty, leading to tension in the group. Slink chimed in, pushing for a more direct route, which unfortunately drew the attention of the city guards. With chaos erupted, the guards, seeing their teams divided, made a desperate plea to fix their approach. In a moment of quick thinking, Age took the lead, redirecting their efforts back to the tunnel. Better organized now and more determined, Wyoming's instinctively bravery showed through as they led the way, discovering the tunnel's hidden advantage, while Slink provided support, ensuring no one got left behind. Just as they emerged from the dark passage into the open air, the city behind them echoed with discontent, but together they had defied the grim law, escaping with just in time.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to bed now, Aiden?
For winning that.
I feel like I should do one more.
No, I'd honestly leave it at that.
Okay.
We finally beat it.
Okay.
You want to leave it at that, babe?
What a guy.
Yeah, want to play something else, or is that it?
I could do a
Like
game.
Fortnite.
I'm gonna explore this Minecraft mansion that I found.
Alright, I guess, do y'all want to play Fortnite?
It's that, or I can go to sleep. It is about that time.
I
In a
mean,
minute.
I'm down to go to sleep. I'm down to play
Go-
Fortnite.
Yeah, if we go to sleep now, we can all wake up early in the morning, fucking around in Fortnite
JC,
With the new-
JC's gonna be at work, but
with the kill switch revolvers. Because that shit slows down while you jump into the air and you slow down time as you're aiming at people.
excuse me.
Well, your time, not everyone else's. But you slow down like you're in the Matrix as you're shooting in the air.
Got you. Interesting.
If we do play Fortnite, I'd want to play the Havoc Hotel.
You would want to play Havoc Hotel. Knowing him, he wants to play Battle Royale.
Hotel's awesome.
Yes, man.
What the fuck?
Me like you hate. Fuck me like you hate me, but you want me. No key, like.
Yes, the corpse noises.
He tapping on his tongue. I'm not gonna lie.
Say it like Corpse Stove. I just hit my elbow.
On your tongue and make you say cause you're the freak in my head. In my mind.
Frick me like you hate me, but you love me.
Me like you hate me, but you love me.
You wanted to play Garlic Phone?
Nah, I think I'm gonna get off for the night.
Ooh, this
Alright,
phone.
I'll see y'all in a bit. Just text me when y'all wake up.